Just a small video about how to hide your JavaScript code from view source. I did a video some time ago about how to hide JavaScript when you're doing forms and things like that. I can't find it though, and I thought, and this is by Creative Block, which I've mentioned before on the channel. Some things they come out with not too good, but anyway, I just thought I'd let you know about this. If anyone's interested, and like I'll go through with them if they are. It's just like sort of how to jumble up, your JavaScript code for prying eyes, if you like. Even though JavaScript is really an open source programming language. These things are called obfuscating. I think that's the pronunciation. I'm not quite sure on that, but if you have a look down here, I'll put the link in the description, and you can see for yourself. Some people don't want their JavaScript seen by people and that, and the right click, there's actually a bit of code where if you have right click, it won't, you cannot see the code, but that's pretty much, it's not accurate. So this type of thing is quite probably the best thing there is. So as I say, I'll put the link in. Other news here is a website I've just started really, and it's my wife's, and I'm going to do everything in Bootstrap Studio, and I'm going to do it so everybody can see the thinking process and like how it's done. I know I've done a website before just in Bootstrap Studio, so I'm going to do another one. This is the start. It's going to be a 5-page website. This home page, and it's about jewelry and stuff like that, but my wife's had a website for years, but it's the URL for it's it's gone by the wayside really, and I thought it needs a bit of a redo, a facelift. I have, as I said, just started, but there are faults in it as well, so these need ironing out. If you look at this, which would be on laptop, the images on the right are not accurate, you see there. So if you put this in the browser, the OK there, and the OK at mobile and tablet, so if you go down there, they're fine. But if you just come out a little bit, it starts to, there, say for example, and you see a little gap there. I'll just zoom in for you. So yeah, so there's work needed to be done on this, and that's not really good enough for me. So I'll have to sort that out. But you'll be able to see it all if you're interested. And as I say, it's going to be a 5-page website, so it's there's quite a lot of work with this site. So it's probably going to take over a few hours to do. So I'll put it in segments. So. I won't be able to do it, all in one go, because it's a lot of brain work. Okay, so I hope you're interested in some of that I've just mentioned, and thanks for watching.